Let's transition now to the other news and notes we're keeping an eye on from around the league. And there's some injuries that we're monitoring between the Steelers and the Bengals as they are set to meet on Sunday in Pittsburgh. So there was a report that T. Higgins was probably on pace to sit. However, he returns to practice on Friday, which is clearly a great sign. So, Adam, when you look at the Bengals passing attack, if Higgins does play, talk about Higgins dealing with that shoulder injury, maybe not 100%. Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, Joe Burrow. Looks like the Steelers are going to be healthy with getting Devin Bush and Joe Hayden back, maybe T.J. Watt as well. Can you trust the Bengals passing attack in Week 3?
I don't really think you can. I think that Higgins, I was sort of hoping that he would sit because I have him on a few teams, and with the injury, I kind of want to play it safe with him, and I might sit him. I might sit him for a guy like Marquise Brown, for example, but he's not a bad start. I think it's a low upside play right now. I don't really love what we're seeing from the Bengals passing attack. It's not exactly firing on all cylinders. You don't know who's going to have more targets between Higgins and Chase. That could flip-flop week to week, and Boyd's got his regular role as well. So I don't see a ton of passing here for Joe Burrow. I don't see him having a huge game. I think that T. Higgins, if he plays, is a decent start, not a great start, and I might be looking for some other options. I think you'd have a hard time finding 3 receivers on your team that you like better than Higgins, but if you only have to start 2 receivers, you might be able to bench him.
And we'll see again, the Steelers through 2 games, they did a really nice job in keeping the numbers down for the Bills in Week 1. And then Week 2, we saw Henry Ruggs have the big play, but that was without Joe Hayden on the field. So we'll see how things go with Hayden back, with Devin Bush back, with potentially T.J. Watt back as well. So it could be a little frustrating for the Bengals pass catchers, but good news that if you are relying on T. Higgins, seemingly trending in the right direction. Want more of the Fantasy Football Today podcast and nonstop year-round fantasy advice? It's simple. Hit the subscribe button and hang with us all throughout the year.